Hello,
This
everybody.
place reeks of death.
This is Grant
The
again,
fallen star
and we're
is
going to be
near.
playing Diablo 3 today. Now, one thing about this, I didn't want to create a new character, but this guy is pretty low level anyways. Meet my Barbarian. He's fun. But, yeah, I was just going to play through a little bit of the first act, and see how it goes. Now, most of my sound is turned down, so hopefully you'll still be able to hear things, but mainly it's so I can actually be heard. Major issue with your videos. Ooh, dents in the blood. Oh shit, hi. But yeah, if anybody's played Diablo before, you know what to expect. Just a lot of good dungeon crawling fun and slaughtering of zombies. And also with this playthrough, just for time purposes, and to make this video not 20 years long, I'm going to skip most conversation. That way, you will still at least miss out on the story, so it won't be ruined for you.
I seek the fallen star.
Captain Rumford, more dead are
I
coming.
failed, let's
We
skip it.
can't open the gates until we drive them back. They keep coming.
So yeah,
I've
my
never
guy's
seen
a little
anyone fight
overpowered
like
for
that
this
before.
situation right now.
Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at
That'll
the
make this
sorted
spaghetti
calf
part
inn.
much quicker.
Burn those corpses before they rise again.
I mean, I've also turned down my
Zakarum
graphics a
has
slight
fallen to
bit, because
disgrace.
apparently this
What
game's
fate can
intensive,
save us now?
which is
The end of
a
the
crock of shit, but
I promised
oh
Marco
well.
I'd protect him.
But now
Good thing
he's
is,
dead.
hopefully it'll play entirely smooth to you guys, which is what I'm hoping for. Ooh, a book. Oh, no book.
Are you Leah? Rumford said.
I did.
Came Watch out! The wounded are turning!
No.
This is killing business.
Ooh. Something I'll show you next time stuff drops, which is really cool.
The dead will overwhelm.
I will
Thank
send-
you.
Oh, la 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 la. Oh yeah, while I'm in town, since this isn't my first character, here's a really cool feature. This stash right here,
Even in death.
I have nothing of value in it, except maybe that. Where's leg? Awesome. But you can buy all the stash upgrades and that. Good thing is, with every normal character you have, this stash is shared between them, which makes transferring loot that you get very easy between characters, because you just stick it in here, and then you log on to your other guy and pull it out. Really easy. Before, the way you had to do that, like in Diablo 2, is you had to drop it on the ground, or trade it to one of your friends and have them trade it back to you. Which could be a bit of a problem if you had a greedy friend. And secondly, we have the blacksmith. Cool thing about him is he is, just like the stash, he is also shared between your other characters. And if you level, like right now mine's level 3. And the more you level him up, the more stuff he can make for you. All this good stuff. And he makes stuff for every character. And since he's shared, you only have to level him up once. However, if you're playing on hardcore mode, then he's like the stash and the blacksmith are both separate from normal mode. So you'll have to level them up again if you're playing hardcore.
How can I help fight your war?
Well, I have
They're
seen...
attacking the barricades!
Barricade!
There! That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
Wretched mothers. Wow, I finally got enough rage to actually use my second move. For all those first fights, I hardly got enough. Nice thing about this game, though most of the main world map is similar through each playthrough, most of the time it is, the dungeons themselves are not always similar. Ooh, now I can talk about that one thing. good thing about this game compared to like Diablo 2. Diablo 2 you had to individually pick all this up. In Diablo 3, you just run over it and you get it. Makes it really easy. Items, however, you have to pick up. But as I was saying about the dungeons, this boarded up room right here used to be a dungeon in one of my other games. However, in this game, it is not. But that's what makes it fun. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. Keeps it unique. Zombies everywhere. One really big important thing I'm worried about is if my voice is actually recording. Because I've actually played a video before where the second I uploaded it on the YouTube, my voice disappeared, even though it was there every other time I played it. So it was weird. Nothing there. But it's a trap! I don't know how far I'll go on this video. Probably not too long, just because I don't want it to take 10 years to upload. But I'll try to get as far as I can. We'll see. Depends on time and what my schedule for today is actually gonna be. Because I don't know, family might go out. That's always fun. One really big thing I like about this game is the physics. I mean, you whack an enemy, they ragdoll.
These unholy
so
creatures can rest now.
Fortunately, none of the moves I have right now really show it off, besides pushing them far away. But like, trying to think of one of the other characters I have. But one of the characters I have explodes them.
Ogden
And when you sometimes when they explode,
What happened to this
they go
treasure?
flying
Are the
way up in
fiends
the
hoarding
air.
it?
I made one explode and it didn't come back down for 10 seconds, so it was pretty funny. Ooh, is that a better weapon? I don't know. Let's take a look. It is. Bye-bye. What's this? Ponce. Ponce de Leon. I don't know why I said that. Oh yeah, big important thing about this game. Well, this guy kind of doesn't make sense, but with any other character, your weapons here, it doesn't necessarily matter which weapon you're wielding. The main thing you want is the stats. Like, this guy has a lot of damage, which is what I want. Now, the good thing about it is none of my moves get restricted based on whatever weapon I'm using. The only person I've encountered who is restricted to certain weapons would be the Demon Hunter. Mostly because Demon Hunter focuses on bow and arrows. But, hey. Why would you want anything else? I suppose technically you could still do some of his moves. But none of the main offensive ones.
Old Tristram. Diablo
Welcome to the
himself
Old Tristram.
once walked this place.
The place that gets so abused in every single Diablo. This place hasn't seen better days since Diablo 1. Ooh, more stuff. But none of it's good. It's an improvement. Let's go kill things. Actually, let's not. Save time.
Thank you for your help.
Nor should... Come, let us...
We'll need to...
I should probably clean my inventory out. Wouldn't it do good to run out of space?
I worked my hands to the bone to bring you these fine goods.
Oh yeah, also another thing. This gold right here, that gold is shared between all of your normal characters, and your gold is shared between all your hardcore characters, just like the stash and blacksmith. It's really nice.
Here, let me open the gate.
I'm pretty sure I could have broken
Adria
it,
was
but
my
okay.
mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
No mother
What of your father?
stories.
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost
No
when
father
Tristram fell to the
stories.
demons.
I don't want to have sympathy for you. You do not talk.
Look, a hidden cellar. Follow me.
Yes, let's go into
Your
the hidden
mother
cellar.
had her secrets.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
A witch! Burn the
Captain
witch!
Dalton!
Oh, that was easy.
Here's the key. And
I will.
thank you.
Fortunately, you probably won't see me worry about anything until later, because I'm a little too overpowered for right now. Surprisingly, I'm only level 6. It's shocking how much levels make a difference. Oh, speaking of levels, I should probably talk about it. The main thing about leveling is you get better stats. You don't, unlike the original Diablo and Diablo 2, you don't necessarily get to choose where your stats go. They're automatically placed to you. But this makes sure that you aren't restricted on equipping things, really. Like before in Diablo 2, you had to have a certain amount of strength and dexterity to equip certain weapons, which means you had to plan out your points pretty well. Hardcore people probably would like hardcore players would like to have that back, but I'm okay with it. It means I don't have to worry about that stuff. And if you want to know exactly, like if you're a D&D person, and you want to know what you're doing, here's a detailed list of all the shit you do. Good stuff. Now, the main thing about leveling is every time you level, you gain a skill. And it's not necessarily always a new skill, but for instance, when I turn level 6, this is the very first, when I turn level 2, this is the first skill I got, Bash. And everybody who's played Diablo 2 Barbarian knows this is just a really strong attack. Well, when I turned level 6, I got this rune. What this rune does is, instead of the knockback, it stuns. And that's what all these runes do. They improve your skill that you get. And as you level, every single level gives you something else, which is really nice. It means every single time you level, you might change exactly how you play. And here's my other moves. Ooh, this is a pop-up. I should use this. Like next level, I'll be getting this rune, which changes how it works. Ooh, Ooh, that's a nice ability. I should keep that. But yeah, and the controls for this game are really, really simple. This is your left mouse button, and your left mouse basically governs your fury bar here, at least for the Barbarian. It basically is your magic meter or whatever. The left mouse button, all it does is build this up, gives you energy, and the right mouse here uses that energy. And these are usually stronger attacks. Now, here we have four other abilities, and these are denoted to 1, 2, 3, and 4. Really easy. For the Barbarian, he has defensive moves. Like right here, this is a ground stomp that stuns everybody, giving me a chance to get away or take everybody out. Uh-oh. This guy is getting angry. Here's Might. I don't know what it does yet. I'll find out when I turn level 9. But basically, all of these govern different things, and they each have four abilities and also runes. I can't look at those, but yeah. And down here, you get passive skills. You get 3 in total: 1 at 10, 1 at 20, 1 at 30. However, if I could look at it, you would see an entire list of passive skills, like a whole list of them. And they unlock as you level up. That's really nice. But, oh well. It's a really nice system, and it's really easy to get a hold of. Unlike Diablo 2, where you had a giant skill tree, and you had to put points in everything, and learn what points worked good where, how to make certain builds. It just makes the game so much easier for people, and you can focus more on everything going on, instead of having to worry about making sure you get that perfect build.
Cathedral. The fallen star lies within.
I think we'll go until the end of this cathedral. Hopefully it won't take too long. And if you'll excuse me for one moment, I'll reply to the one person. Carry on.
This is where the star.
That person I'm talking to is one of my really good friends from my WoW days. Ooh, chandelier. That's an awesome ability in this game. You can use the scenery to attack the enemies. Like in that case, I used this chandelier to crush a bunch of them. Yeah, I should probably use that move. Ooh, this guy right here, he's a treasure pick-me. And basically, shit, he's all around. He starts running away, and he drops treasure as he runs. Only gold. But if you kill him, he drops good stuff. He's really awesome. However, if you do not kill him before he teleports away, you don't get the chance. However, if he's trying to teleport away, you could just give him a good smack, and sometimes he'll stop doing it. Ooh, here we go. Whoa! I'll try to pop someone into the air. Flop. I need a zombie to do it. There we go, we got someone flying. Ooh, wow, he flew. Where'd he go? There he is. Man, he flew really far.
Not enough fury.
I have no more fury. Need more rage. Yummy. Right now, I unfortunately do not have a town portal. The good thing about the town portals is, unlike Diablo 2, you don't have a limited supply. It becomes a skill that you can use as many times as you like. And your portal will always take you back to wherever you use it from. But the portal will take you directly to town, so you can clear out your inventory without having to run all the way back, which is nice. Never did I have a worse situation in Diablo 2 than running out of a portal and then having to run all the way to the last waypoint that I had. Look at them fly! Be free!
Not enough fury.
So I have a lot of fun with watching them fly away. Ooh, here's one. Well, another cool thing is most of the environment is destructible. Most. Oh, there we go. We got one really high up there. Come on down. I guess he's not coming back down. Okay. But like, see this well here? There's nothing to click on. There's nothing there. But you can smack it. Just for the fun of it. Ooh, Lackdanon.
When we return from our horrific defeat.
To hell with you, Lackdanon. No one cares. Oh, here's a major improvement with the shrines in this game. There's only 4 shrines that I've discovered. Fortune, which makes you that gives you more treasure, or a higher percentage of treasure. Frenzy increases your attack speed. There's a experience shrine that increases the amount of experience you gain. And I forget what the other one is. Let's take a look. La la da 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 da. Nope. Where? There. Ah, yeah. Blessed, which reduces your damage. The damage you take. Which is really good. But the big improvement over in this game is that your shrines can never be... Like in Diablo 2, if you picked up a new shrine, it was lost to you. While all these, like, most of them last 2 minutes or whatever. A good amount of time. However, if you pick up another shrine, you'll get both of their effects at the same time, instead of having to choose which one you want. Unfortunately, they do not stack. So you can only pick up one. Like, if you pick up 2 fortune shrines, you're still only gonna get the effects of one. Ooh, look at this. Watch him fly.
I will not be denied.
There we go, found the exit. Oh hey, look at these. Champions. Ah, crap. Damn Nightmarish. Yeah, Nightmarish are the most annoying one to kill. Because almost every time they whack you, you go running away in fear. A little annoying if you're a melee class.
Help me! It's inside me! Inside!
Never have a tape. That's what it feels like. Oh, here's a really big important thing about this game. They took out the importance of potions. You still get them down here. However, if I use it, it's got a 30-second cooldown, as you can see. However, you now have these new things called health orbs, and there's also energy orbs as well. You pick them up and they heal you instantly over time. Really nice. Basically, it allows you to stay in the fight for longer, and will entice you to not to sit there, get whacked, run away, pop potions at the same time. That was one of the things that really broke Diablo 2, was you could sit there and keep spamming potions and never die.
Oh, minions, stay back! Back! May this wedge hold.
Unfortunately, I can't skip this.
The Skeleton King?
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
Blind Kung Fu Master. Props to anyone who knows that one. And I'm also sorry if you know it.
I will save you!
Help! Help!
The ancients have blessed me.
Ooh, I love it. Well, as you can see, I gain a level, I gain stats. And it's always going to favor your primary stat. Since I'm a barbarian, I get strength. Now, as I was saying before, I leveled up so I get a new skill. And this was in the secondary tree that I got it. Open it up, and I got a rune. So it's going to be really nice. Now before, this only did damage to a small area.
Need more time.
But now, it also does a nice little shockwave. Unfortunately, I won't be able to show you, because this is going to end.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well.
Look at all
I fear
those
the
pieces.
worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found.
Learn
We
old
must
maps,
discuss
you'll find
the
secret
fallen
passages.
star. Follow me.
I wonder if I can get this guy to pop up again. Come on, where are you hiding? One of the times I came over here, and was exploring, because there's always some type of treasure over here. I actually found an elite that popped up. He was actually really tough, but unfortunately he doesn't seem to want to show up again. Goober. But hey, we're back in town. And what better way?
I have honored my pledge to Leah and rescued Cain.
Hopefully you enjoy
All
the
that
video.
stands between me and the mystery of the fallen star
I'll probably
is
do
the
more of these in the
Skeleton
future.
King, whose
Preferably
return
after
has
I find
again
the software and
darkened
whatnot. So
Tristram.
this little thing going across the screen that I can't see right now, but you'll see, will go away. Oh, hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll be doing another one of these when I get time. Any Diablo 3 video I do will be with this character. So it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of a playthrough. More or less. Spaz! Anywho, catch you later.